The images and animation created from them for use by Ashley's defense team were never presented in court. Why not remains a mystery.
They put a lot of time, energy, likely great expense into creating this animation. They had planned this, and I think they had every intention of using it.
Former Los Angeles Assistant District Attorney Josh Ritter says there could be a number of reasons why her attorneys didn't show the recreation to jurors.
A lot of this is game time decision type stuff, and you really have to become a practitioner of reading the room and understanding momentum and understanding in the moment whether or not it's a good decision to use some evidence. Will the jurors feel that there was a lot of work and expense and money put into this animation, and might that backfire on them for whatever strategic reason they decided not to at the last moment?
Or maybe they didn't need it. Instead, the defense team took the risk of putting Ashley herself on the stand.
I ran.
Where?
To my room.
Why?
Because I was scared.
It's rare for a defendant to take the stand. Most times they don't, and that's under advice from counsel, too. It's a very risky endeavor for a defendant to take the stand.
But there was Ashley, tearfully recounting for the jury the moments that led to her husband's death.
What were you expecting when you were holding the gun out in front of you and you told him to stop?
I thought when he saw it, he would leave.
Did he?
No.
At that point, Ashley, what are you thinking?
I thought he was going to kill me.
She presented very convincing and believable testimony, obviously very emotionally charged.
Her testimony may have helped her after a 6-day trial and nearly 7 hours of jury deliberations. The verdict.
We, the jury, finds the defendant is guilty of manslaughter, a lesser included offense.
Manslaughter instead of second-degree murder, but Benefield thought that she'd be acquitted.
Ashley was shocked by the verdict. She really thought she was going home that night. She couldn't understand how it wasn't clear that she defended her life.
Did Ashley Benefield, as a result of discharging the firearm, cause death to Douglas Benefield? Yes.
The jury clearly believed Ashley feared her estranged husband, but not that she was justified in killing him.
Where I felt she had problems may have been some issues that the jurors had as to what was actually going through her head and should she have actually fired those shots.
Today, Ashley's defense team asked the judge for a new trial claiming prosecutorial and juror misconduct. They say one juror withheld a history of domestic abuse and another snuck a cell phone into deliberations. But in a stunning development, the judge didn't rule today, instead postponing Ashley's sentencing hearing, which was scheduled for tomorrow. Whatever happens, appeals do have inherent risks.
You don't appeal a decision just because you're not happy with the outcome. There has to be something that was done, usually by the judge, some decision that was made that you feel was unfair. If she's granted a new trial, she's again subject to the idea that she may be convicted for second-degree murder.
And whether the defense could use that animation on appeal, Ritter says not likely.
Things that were not admitted as evidence, outside arguments, are just going to be disregarded by an appellate court. So unfortunately, that video had its opportunity, and that opportunity was missed.